presentation aims to discuss a new business idea with the help of a marketing plan and further focus on market analysis to examine the opportunities for growth that the business might gain from the external marketplace. The presentation will further provide a detailed discussion about strengths and weaknesses and opportunities and threats for the market. It can be observed that the market is highly influenced because of a sudden pandemic outbreak, which might affect the concerned business in the future. Hence, the presentation will analyze potential threats due to pandemic and market changes. On the other hand, experts believe that marketing strategy plays an integral part in any business overall growth and development. Therefore, the brand will be focused on promoting their business with the help of effective marketing strategies. In addition to that, budget, including profit and loss accounts, provides forecasting of an estimated profit and loss that the business might witness. Lastly, controlling or monitoring involved with the entire process of the marketing plan will be assessed. The selected business idea for this presentation is to develop an application that focuses on advising various meal plans and programs for different types of customers, according to their body type, weight, or other factors. The aim or mission of this business is to provide online training to the customers through the website as well as application in their homes during the COVID-19 pandemic. In this case, the firm will focus on specifying the services to individual customers based on their body types such as height, weight, mass, and other factors. This will enhance the immunity rate and further enable that specific customer to lead a healthy life with a lower risk to any disease and any form of health issues. With the implementation of national lockdown, this application targets to retain in the healthcare sector in the future by providing services through a digital platform. The application will be available in the entire kingdom and it can be used by any adults or even children for their growth and development. The application will be provided at a minimum cost to the range of customers and include active and updated sensors that will link with the appropriate calculations to provide the most effective service and increase customer satisfaction. Determining the market situation for any business is considered as an essential factor in identifying the growth rate or failure that a company might face in the short or long term. Focusing on this type of business, Train Connect is based on a digital platform for customizing service. As per the market analysis, Morocco consists of few such companies or service providers. Hence, the concerned brand or business will face less competition. Therefore, the concerned firm, Train Connect in this case, will position the business with a custom service at a minimized cost tagline. Other than that, this firm's distribution channel is providing service to the end customer. The pandemic outbreak has created various opportunities for this type of businesses, like Bramer, Branicki, and Linen Luek. As per the study published by Jiang, the author mentioned that artificial intelligence plays a vital role in determining customers' types and needs, thereby enhancing customer satisfaction. The demographic factor includes all age groups and genders, as well as moderate income groups. In Morocco, the health care facilities are observed to be negatively influenced by the COVID-19 pandemic. Hence, this will provide a potential advantage for this firm to operate in both the long term and the short term.
Now we're going to talk about the opportunities and threats of Train Connects in the market. First, the opportunities. This business comprises of various trains that might increase the chance of gaining opportunities during this pandemic, which includes uses of advanced systems and highly skilled workforce. Another huge advantage for this firm is that there are less competitors in the market. Hence, with the help of effective marketing strategies, large customer base can be attracted. It will improve market positioning of this brand and further enhance overall sales even after the pandemic. Now, the threats of Train Connects in the market. One of the biggest threats of this business is the lack of effective e-healthcare services in the country. Therefore, the firm will face potential challenges in approaching the customers. Experts believe that lack of effective skills creates potential challenge for any business, thereby reducing the overall effectiveness in the business. Other than that, change of customer demands and lifestyle after the pandemic also provides potential challenges for this business. But it is important to note that it is very normal to have various threats as well as challenges present for any business because of the constant changes in customer demand and requirements. Now let's move on to talking about the objectives and issues. Marketing objectives are defined as the organizational goals that also represent an outline about the intentions of the entire marketing team in an organization. In addition to that, the marketing objectives also provide vivid direction for all team members to perform with respect to organizational plans. In this case, Train Connects aims to achieve a 10% increase in revenue generation in the first quarter of its release. In addition to that, the firm also targets to gain 18% of overall market share in the e-healthcare section of Morocco within the following year of its launch. Other than that, some of the common marketing objectives include targeting new customers every week and retaining existing customer base with the help of effective business or marketing strategies. In addition to that, firms also aim to increase sales or revenue through various promotional campaigns. On the other hand, there are certain challenges that this firm might face with overall growth in the market, both during and after this pandemic. This includes customer needs because of the constant change in the market demand, and that will create challenges as we said before. For the marketing strategy, it is very important to know that marketing strategies play a vital role in the overall growth and development of any firm. Hence, with the help of marketing strategy development, Train Connects will aim to reach their target customer base and promote growth of firms in COVID, as it has been discussed that the service will be provided to end customers through digital platforms. Hence, the selected modes of advertisement is social media and other digital advertising. The target country now is Morocco, and it will provide service to all types of customers. On the other hand, pricing strategy provides a competitive edge to businesses, and hence it is crucial to determine actions and effective pricing strategy for a wide range of businesses. In this case, the firm aims to practice moderate pricing strategy because it is niche and very effective. We have never seen this before. Even after the pandemic, this firm aims to implement cost-plus pricing model to maximize the revenue generation of the business. Customer focus is the primary factor. Therefore, we will also encourage
Now we are going to move to action programs. It is about development of marketing strategies that are considered to be an essential factor for approaching target consumers. Hence, action plans or programs provide an overview regarding the overall implementation of a developed marketing plan. As the concerned business, Train Connect, aim to implement promotional campaign through various digital media in the pandemic period, and therefore this will assist the firm to save expenses to a huge extent. In order to reach target consumers during this pandemic and after the pandemic, the firm will develop questionnaires addressing the needs and the demand of the market. Furthermore, the plan will be implemented 2 months prior to this business launch. The promotional campaign will focus on competitive price model and aim to attract consumers with the help of less price. The marketing team will organize the campaigns in various social media as well as other digital media platforms during this pandemic. Hence, the estimated budget for this campaign is about $100, including taxes and other miscellaneous charges involved in this campaign. In order to retain the consumer base, Train Connect will also focus on extensive social media advertisement after the pandemic. The estimated budget in this case is forecasting to approximately $102,050 per month. To have a better illustration about the project itself and the company Train Connect, we are going to move to forecasting of budget. We can see that there are the forecasted profit and loss account of Train Connect. The first table summarizes the first 5 years of Train Connect that contain the annual revenues and annual expenses. We can see that moving from year 1 to year 2 to year 3 or year 4 or 5, there is a significant increase in that. And to have more details about that, the second table shows us some index or some sign that the company is doing good. Like, for example, the gross margin, where we can see that from year 1 to year 2, it moves from $38,085 to $41,489. And also for the total operating expenses, we can see that here we don't have a big difference between the years. That is a sign that we are doing good. We are not losing money. We are not having much expenses. And moving also to net income, we can see that there is a change between year 1 moving to year 2 and year 3 and 4. And also for the cumulative income, we see a big difference between the years. This is a sign that the company is doing well and we have demand of our services. Organizational control is considered as an integral part of any business because it minimizes the chance of error, thereby increasing the rate of success of a firm. As it has been observed in the above budget of Train Connect, it compromises a potential gain in both during the pandemic and after the pandemic. Therefore, implementation of organizational control will support in achieving business goals within the given period. We can see also that annual plan control or profitability control, efficiency or strategic control will be focused in the extensions or the execution of marketing plan. With the help of a questionnaire and to analyze the budget to evaluate the return on investment. This is a big help to Train Connect to control each stage of the implement necessary measures to everyone and any potential challenges. To conclude, this video presentation is saying that marketing plan is an essential factor for the growth and development of any business. The selected business idea that we name Train Connect is based on what? It's based on providing training programs and meal programs based on individual consumer type. Due to the pandemic outbreak, businesses are observed to implement various types of technological tools or systems for enhancing the growth of a business in the long term. Other than that, it can be observed that Morocco compromises of less services provided, thereby enabling less or minimum competition to this brand that is Train Connect. On the other hand, lack of proper infrastructures and e-healthcare system in pandemic might create challenges for this firm to implement or to run the business in the long term. These firms will promote their business through social media as well as other digital platforms in order to reach maximum of consumers base even after the pandemic. In addition to that, the paper and the video presentation and the slides discuss estimated forecasts that this firm might witness in the future. Along with that, the firm aims to implement monitoring system that will control and measure the investment to reach the organizational goals.